Hello everybody, this is going to be a tutorial on how to beat Radiant Vengefly King. Charms I use run Breakable Strength, Quick Slash, Shaman Stone, and Mark Pride. So with this fight, the main issue is the mini-mobs that they call down, which this was actually a really good example because we had really bad RNG with how many mobs they called. Also a good example to show how to deal with them. But other than that, their only attack is to a charge down, which we just pogo over. But you want to be getting rid of these mobs as soon as possible. So here we're just getting an absolute ton of them, so instead of staying on the ground and hitting up, decide to go up in the air and you can pogo off them. So then if they do decide to charge down whilst you're trying to deal with the mobs, you're still in the air because you're pogoing off them. So here we pogo off them and then we do a Shade Soul. Really good attack pattern here. So we pogo over and then do a Shade Soul. It'll almost always do 2 hits, but even if it doesn't, it's still a really good attack pattern because, yeah, damage, isn't it? So yeah. So then Shade Soul, and then once that's one down, only one remaining, and then you can just take your time with this one. Still focus on getting rid of the mobs as soon as they're called, but the attack is, like, the charge down is nothing to be worried about. You can do an Abyss Shriek. You can jump a Monarch Wing under him, and then use an Abyss Shriek, and then dash back onto the platform. It does speed the fight up, but personally I've not found it very consistent with doing Radiant, so that is up to personal preference. It does speed up the fight quite a bit, but yeah. Best pattern is just doing pogo over, Shade Soul. It's very consistent. Get rid of the mobs as soon as possible, and if there is a ton like there was in this fight, then use them to pogo over, so if they do charge in the middle of things, you're still above them. But yeah, if there's any queries, put in the comments. There's also written tips in the description, and I'm live on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you enjoyed the video, got some value, then hit that like button, click subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video.